come out. But he's got, this time he's got defenses, he's got photon cannons defending this area. And he's got a couple carriers, but he's not using them very well, and they're getting destroyed. Finally, those Dark Templars get some action when he lands his Banshees, and they go and kill those. And then the Red Protoss players just go attack, and I decide I'm not going to attack those Void Rays for the reason that I was talking about. That if I attack them now, my Stalkers will get melted due to the fact that they're in a high damage mode. So I decide, hey, let's go attack his base with my reformed Stalker force. Also, Blue is finally attacking. The first attack he's done in the game, but he doesn't do it that well, and you'll see why in a second. But here comes Stalker force is tearing down his enemy. Now they're fully upgraded their attack, so they're just deadly forces. They are the deadliest warrior. And Purple's also attacking, but he doesn't have any detectors with him. And the Yellow Terran has some cloaked Banshees out there, and he's just gonna start destroying this this blue force, and he's gonna take a lot of damage due to the fact that he can't see those Banshees, and they're just gonna rip to shreds his forces. But not before they do a little bit of steamrolling themselves, and my guys are just destroying this base here, making sure it doesn't come back and attack us. And these Banshees have been attacking so much that they're actually out of energy, so they have to uncloak themselves. Here comes a Red with his air fleet, and it's pretty much a good game at this point. My Stalkers are gonna just waltz in here and start destroying Eagle Eye's base. And now these guys are gonna go up the ramps and start attacking their expansion, and I'm gonna go to town on their main base, and it's pretty much a good game at this point. It's all over. There's nothing for which they can use to defend themselves against attack. These Banshees are still flying around, still a threat, and I say, you know, it looks like GG at this point, boys. And I think at some point, there we go, I've actually got an observer because my ally was too incompetent to make one. I'm finally going to come out and attack these guys. Then I got my Stalkers to finally assist for being bombarded by that one Banshee and killing all his forces. But I took hardly, no, this Bane Stalker force hardly took any damage, whereas Blue's force is down to only a couple units. Just got absolutely massacred. But at this point it's over, and what the enemies do, I love it when our enemies are so bad. I don't like, you know, calling my opponents bad, because I believe if you don't, you know, respect your opponents, that's how stupid men die. But when they left the game, they kept hitting the pause button instead of the leave game button. Like, they did that, like one guy did it twice in a row, because when you go to leave the game, the pause the game button is right above the leave the game button, and they were so incompetent that instead of leaving the game in anger, they accidentally paused the game instead of leaving it, and then had to unpause the game and then leave the game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. This has been JosefVStalin signing off for now, and stay tuned. I'm going to try and get more StarCraft footage out just before the beta closes, and then once the beta closes, we're going to go I'll start, you know, with my traditional stuff, hopefully get more Napoleon Total War, and go to the next tropical mission, and so on and so forth. So, until the beta closes on May 31st, expect tons more StarCraft footage, and until that time, you guys take care.